Beginning in the bustling corridors of IIT Jodhpur, a dedicated team works tirelessly to ensure the well-being of its students. Join us as we delve into the vital role played by the Student Wellbeing Committee in fostering a supportive and nurturing environment on campus. Times at IIT Jodhpur, student well-being is a top priority. Led by a team of faculty members, counselors, and well-being moderators, the Student Wellbeing Committee is committed to providing a holistic support system that promotes mental, emotional, and physical wellness among students.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sakshi Dhanikar working as Associate Professor at Electrical Engineering at IIT Jodhpur. I am also the Chair for Student Wellbeing Committee at the Institute. Our Student Wellbeing Committee takes care of students as if they are at home when they are away from home. The committee consists of three distinct pillars. The first is the faculty advisors, the second is the counselors team, and the third is the students team. The faculty advisors team consists of 5 faculty members coming from different departments. One of them is Associate Dean Hostel Affairs. In the counselors team, we have 2 in-residence counselors and 1 senior visiting counselor. There is also one more set of counselors called as junior counselors or well-being moderators, and they reside in the hostel. They are the first point of contact in case there is any happening in the hostel. The third pillar is the students team, which is actually a 3-layered structure. So at the top is the student heads, who are final year students. Then comes the second layer, which is assistant heads, who are pre-final students. And then comes the second year students, who are the student guides. So these student guides are mapped to first year students, and they take care of first year students as and when they arrive in the city for taking admission in the institute. We understand that students are coming to the campus for the first time and they are away from home for the first time, so missing their family and parents is very normal. So the hand holding of these first year students are done from day one by the students team. The students team is in both UG and PG students, and these teams are selected through a rigorous process where both counselors and well-being moderators keep a tab when the multiple round of selections or interviews are taking place. They are regularly trained by the counselors and well-being moderators in different sessions. Our team does different activities starting from orientation to happiness day, gratitude day, farewells. We also do welcome receptions. And we also have the very important aspect as mental health related activities, which is conducted by the counselors and well-being moderators. The committee works with medical officers, security officers, and also higher admin in time of need. We have come up with a first volume of the newsletter, which is Asman. This was released in November 2023. This consists of messages from the Director, Dean Student Affairs, Chair Student Wellbeing Committee, and messages from different students and different faculty members and staff talking about mental health. This also talks about the upcoming events as planned by the counselors, also like well-being circles and few other things that they have planned for the whole year. So through this well-being committee, we hope that we are able to take care of students when they are away from home. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Indranil Banerjee. I'm a faculty of the Department of Bioscience and Bioengineering, IIT Jodhpur. I'm also a member of Student Wellbeing Committee, and I'm an Associate Dean Hostel Affairs of this institute. So as all of you know that for the students who are coming to the institute, the hostel is their home away from home. And we also aware that this is a very challenging time where all this technological landscape, socioeconomic landscape, and our cultural landscape changing at a very fast rate, and many of the students are often find it difficult to cope up with that. And here comes the questions of their mental well-being. So being the Associate Dean of Hostel Affairs, I find it extremely important to take care of their mental well-being. I would like to emphasize that in our hostel administrative system, different people at different capacities are nested in the whole process, where they take care to the student mental well-being of the students by interacting with them at a regular interval and inquiring about their mental well-being. Presently, there are 17 hostels inside the campus, and 3,500 approx students are staying on campus. So we have a robust administrative systems in place, which consist with the wardens and assistant wardens and all are faculty members of this institute, along with the caretakers. So for the recreationals and the sports purposes, all the hostels are equipped with, which helps the students to distress after their academic time periods. And besides that, there are students, volunteers who take care, who are staying in the same hostels and take care of the students' mental well-being. And as an administrations, we are committed to the mental well-being of the student at IIT Jodhpur.
So I'm Dr. Prasenjit Tribhuvan, and I'm a faculty advisor in the Student Wellbeing Committee. And in the past 2 years of being a part of this committee, what I and my other colleagues have realized is that as a faculty, as a teacher, our duty is not just teaching and research, but being a part of student life in meaningful way, being there for students in their time of need, understanding students' situation, understanding the precarity which they have to sometimes go through as a part of their educational journey. It all adds to what being a complete teacher is. And since we know that, we have that knowledge of what it means to be a faculty member, particularly in institutions like IIT Jodhpur, what we have tried to do, we have tried to create a compassionate environment for our students, an inclusive, compassionate environment for our students, where students can come and they can approach us with respect to any psychological, social need that they have, in addition, of course, to their educational needs. And this compassion drives our philosophy behind this student welfare, behind our Student Wellbeing Committee. Through this, we have set in place processes, and we have set in place certain ways of doing things that address the need of students in ways which directly affects their well-being in this institute, which also directly affects the quality of life in this institute. We speak a lot about mental health. We have attended certain workshops in other institutions with respect to mental health, and then we have realized the importance, the significance of mental health and general well-being for a student at IIT Jodhpur. What we have also realized is that mental health does not work in silos. Mental health is equally dependent on academics, on extracurricular activities, and also consumption of other objects like drug-taking behavior that very much affects some of the journeys of students in this institute. So what we are trying to achieve is a holistic intervention in students' lives that does not look at aspects of their health or aspects of their life in different compartments, but tries to address the quality of life as an entire whole, which will help us to create better and meaningful interventions, and which will help us to create an environment that facilitates a wonderful student life on campus. So that is what I want to say. Thank you.
Hello, I am Dr. Anjali Bhatia, psychologist and counselor at IIT Jodhpur. A number of students who come to IIT J have a lot of expectations from themselves and from society about their academic achievement and career. However, during the course of their time here, sometimes they might feel a little stressed, burned out, or be unable to manage these expectations. It is important to realize that while striving for academic and professional success, it is also important to have a balanced lifestyle, which includes recreational activities, social engagement, as well as pursuing those habits which give peace of mind and a certain sense of emotional stability. But how to achieve these goals and how to bring all of these factors into balance? It is important to get the right professional guidance for this. Sometimes students may hesitate to reach out to the SWC, but I would like to tell them that the SWC has a dual function. One is to increase awareness and engagement of the students and the IITJ community at large to understand that having a healthy and well-balanced lifestyle for one's psychological well-being is achievable through learning of certain skills. At the same time, SWC also provides individual guidance and counseling for issues that might be deeply personal. Through this, students and other members of the IITJ community are able to reach out whenever support is required. Thank you.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम प्रसाद गडकरी है। मैं क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट हूँ और यहाँ पे जो वेलबींग टीम है उसका मैं एक सदस्य हूँ। जैसा कि आप सबको पता है, विद्यार्थियों के वेलबींग में साइकोलॉजिकल वेलबींग यानी मानसिक स्वास्थ्य का एक बहुत ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा होता है। और इस उम्र में जैसे जैसे बच्चे इंस्टीट्यूट में आकर रहते हैं, वेलबींग टीम का एक जो हमारा उद्देश्य भी है, होम अवे फ्रॉम होम यानी घर से दूर घर। सो उनको इस तरह का वातावरण देने के लिए उनका मानसिक स्वास्थ्य एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दा होता है। इस उम्र में विद्यार्थियों का जो एक मुख्य तनाव का कारण हो सकता है वो उनके करियर्स और उनके आगे के भविष्य, पढ़ाई लिखाई, ये तो होता ही है, लेकिन साथ ही साथ बढ़ती उम्र के साथ साथ इन विद्यार्थियों को अपने सामाजिक जीवन में, अपनी सोशल लाइफ में, अपने दोस्त और हर तरह के रिलेशनशिप्स, अपने पेरेंट्स की जो अपेक्षाएं होती हैं वो भी उनको काफ़ी तनाव दे सकती हैं। और इन सब चीज़ों को एक साथ हैंडल करते करते कभी कभी हो सकता है सारे विद्यार्थियों में से कुछ ज़्यादा तनाव महसूस करें। सो उस ऐसी परिस्थिति में हमारी टीम का रोल काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण हो जाता है। सो हमारा काम यह है कि इस तरह के विद्यार्थियों को एनकरेज करना कि वो आएँ, हमसे बात करें और अपना तनाव जितना कम कर सकें उतना कम कर लें और आगे बढ़ें अपने ज़िंदगी में जो कुछ भी उन्हें अचीव करना है। लेकिन अपने मन की समस्याओं को हल करने के लिए मदद मांगना एक मुश्किल काम है, क्योंकि हर विद्यार्थी को अपनी प्राइवेसी का, अपनी गोपनीयता जिसे हम कहते हैं, उसका बहुत ज़्यादा एहसास होता है, डर लगता है। कई विद्यार्थियों को अपने माँ बाप से बात करने में कंफर्ट नहीं होता है। सो स्टूडेंट काउंसलर एक जो रिलेशनशिप होती है विद्यार्थी और काउंसलर के बीच में, एक ऐसा नाता होना चाहिए जो विश्वास पे आधारित हो। विद्यार्थी बिना डरे, बिना परेशान हुए अपने मन की बात कह सके। और अगर तनाव बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ा हुआ हो, उसका रूप कभी कभी थोड़ा सा घातक भी हो जाता है जब विद्यार्थी खाना पीना छोड़ देते हैं, डिप्रेस हो जाते हैं या खुद को नुकसान कर लेने वाली चीज़ें करते हैं, सेल्फ हार्म जिसे हम कह सकते हैं, या चिंता इतनी ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती है कि उनको पैनिक अटैक्स आ सकते हैं, परीक्षा के एन वक्त पे पेपर भूल जाना, पढ़ाई में से इंटरेस्ट ख़त्म हो जाना। तो इस तरह के जो गंभीर आउटकम्स होते हैं उनको हम रोक सकें और विद्यार्थी अपनी मानसिक अवस्था को अपने नियंत्रण में रखें, खुश रहें और अपने व्यक्तित्व का और अपने करियर का विकास कर सकें। इसीलिए हम काउंसलिंग के द्वारा हम उनकी मदद करते हैं। सो जो भी विद्यार्थी हमारे पास आते हैं उनके सारे कहे हुए मुद्दे, डिस्कस किए हुए मुद्दे हम साधारणतः हम गोपनीय रखते हैं और हमारी सबसे बड़ी कोशिश यही रहती है कि उनका तनाव जितना जल्दी से जल्दी हो सके हम ट्रैक कर सकें, हम उन्हें पकड़ सकें और उससे ज़्यादा जल्दी से जल्दी हम उनकी मदद कर पाएँ। सो इसमें हमें फैकल्टी का भी बहुत सहयोग मिलता है। कई बार विद्यार्थी खुद आते हैं, कई बार उनके फैकल्टी मेंबर्स हैं, उनके संगी साथी दोस्त हैं, वो रेफ़र कर देते हैं, वो लेकर आते हैं कि सर इनकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, इनकी पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लग रहा है, इस तरह से। तो शुरुआत चाहे किसी छोटे लक्षण से हो जाए, लेकिन काउंसलिंग के जरिए हम उन विद्यार्थियों की मदद करते हैं। थैंक यू।
Hi, I am Dr. Sumit Kamal, Faculty Advisor, Student Wellbeing Committee. We as a team of Student Wellbeing Committee SWC interacts with students since day zero. Our interaction starts with the students at the time of their arrival, which initiates from the orientation program. Then we as a team involves in different various formal or informal interaction and discussion with the students. And we also carries a lot of fun activities, fun with related to mental health, stress related activities. The activities like Gratitude Day, World Yoga Day, World Suicide Prevention Day, Movie Night, and other fun activities are also involved. In addition to this, we also take care of various of the academic challenges which students might be facing by staying inside the campus.
Hello, I'm Nabila Siddiqui, psychologist and student well-being moderator at IIT Jodhpur. Transitioning into a new college life is really exciting, but it's completely normal to feel a little out of place, a little lost, while adapting to the changes of a new place, new faces, and so many new challenges. But don't worry, the SWC team and the counseling team are here to support you through it all. It might seem that the concerns are not that big enough since everybody is sailing through the same boat. But do know anything that's bothering you is important enough to be talked about. And we are here to hold your hand and guide you through. Any day you are not feeling your best, no, it's a good time to reach out to us. We are here to provide you with a safe and non-judgmental space. It's a confidential space where you can be yourself without worrying that a word would go around. Any day you are not feeling your best, know that I reside in the hostels and I'll be around you. Feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to hear you out. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Saptarishi Pine. I am one of the faculty advisors of the Students Wellbeing Committee. One of the questions that I get very frequently from the student is that is it a professional matter or unprofessional matter to discuss about their well-being issues with the faculty members. So usually they will start something like this. They will say, they will come to me and they will ask me, sir, I am having some issues and it's will it be professional to talk about these things with you because I'm performing poorly in your courses. So I have to tell them that this is a residential institute. So here we are all a family. So it's since you are away from home, it's the responsibility of your elders, which are basically the faculty members, staff members, counselors, to take care of your well-being. So it's your responsibility as well as our responsibility. So it's of course professional for you to discuss about your well-being issues with your faculty members, since when you are not well, you also perform poorly in the academics. So it entails the faculty members as well. So I encourage everyone, all the students, to please talk to your faculty members, faculty advisors, student counselors, well-being moderators, if something is bothering you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Akash. I'm a clinical psychologist working here as a counselor in IIT Jodhpur. I would like to tell you one thing, that these mental health issues, they do not discriminate any individual based on age, race, gender, ethnicity, your educational or economical background. They can affect anyone. However, seeking mental health support is as easy as maintaining your oral hygiene. I urge everyone to prioritize seeking mental health support as soon as possible you feel the need for it, whether it's scheduling an appointment with the mental health expert or the counselor, or looking for a friend to talk about it. Seeking mental health support is a crucial step to deal with these issues as efficiently as it is possible, and it will subsequently help in reduction of support gap or treatment gap, and it will also help in reduction of stigma associated with mental health concern. Thank you.
So till now, whatever we have heard about the counselors and the well-being moderators, the experienced and the skilled team we have at IIT Jodhpur. In addition to that, we have Your Dose service, which is app-based facility for counseling. So IIT Jodhpur has a collaboration with Your Dose. So students can log into that portal at any time of the day. The counselors are available 24/7. Usually it's a chat session, so the students can log in and describe their problem, and the counselors will try and help it at that time, or they also schedule video chats or chat sessions later during the day. We also have faculty members in the team, so students can contact SWC, Student Wellbeing Committee faculty members in case required. The SWC assures confidentiality of all the cases or students who come across the committee. So they can contact the counselors or faculty members of the team at any time. Thank you.
So, if you ever find yourself in need of support or guidance, remember that the Student Wellbeing Committee is here for you. Together, let's prioritize well-being and create a campus where every student can thrive.